One of the things that we've noticed while being down here in Galveston is that the number of sharks in this area has increased after Hurricane Ike. We saw the same thing in Mississippi when we were doing work with Hurricane Katrina. You see, immediately following the storm, scores of contractors, electricians and plumbers and other home repair technicians, they descend on this affected area looking for work in this construction-needy land. Now, some of the contractors have done an incredible job in restoring people to their homes in this city. There's others, however, who've taken advantage of the desperate, the needy, and the hurting people in this area. You see, what happens is that most of the people get a payout from FEMA to help them restore their homes. Once they receive their funds, they would then be on their own to hire contractors to bring into their houses. That part of recovery is like a crapshoot, and which many have encountered, and they've been taken advantage of by these sharks. They tell us about how they hired a contractor who made great promises to them about repairing their home. They talk about how the contractor asked for a down payment so they could purchase materials. Or there were even some contractors that told them they needed to sign over those FEMA checks directly to the contractor. And not knowing any better, the people would do just that. Sign their checks right over to them. Other contractors have charged thousands of dollars for only hundreds of dollars worth of work. The sad part is that most of the people who are being taken advantage of are elderly and don't know any better and don't know how to work with contractors. You just can't guess how many people have been taken advantage of by these sharks. So what do you do? What do you do if a contractor has stolen the funds you've set aside to repair your home? The first thing you do is you let the government know. The city of Galveston is trying to be vigilant in catching those sharks. But the reality is there's little chance that you're going to get your money back. So what do? Hopefully you have money in savings that you can repair your home with. There's some people who have been so fortunate. But what do you do if you don't have those savings? You do nothing. You wait for somebody to help you. Psalm 121 verse 1 says, I lift my eyes up to the hills. Where does my help come from? It's a cry of those who are in need and desperate for help. Verse 2 responds to that cry. My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and the maker of earth. Come to Galveston. Be a part of the help that the Lord is bringing to the people down here.